Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2. I am JC Proton and this is episode 20 of my 5th Let's Play series. We're playing the Riftborn and we're picking up at turn 98. We are in an ovoid galaxy of the largest size. We're playing on whatever it is, endless difficulty is the highest difficulty setting. This is my first time playing the Riftborn through as they're intended to be played, right? As continuum sculpting, biophobic people that they are, creatures that they are, beings. Yes, beings from another universe that they are. So, last episode, I had a revelation where I realized I'd been slipping. I'd been lacking. I had failed to realize this is the technology I needed to solve my industry woes, my weak industry woes. So I have been working to rectify the situation, and I'm going to be building those, and we should see our industry come up to better levels, because 1 or 200 is just not going to cut it, but 500 plus, yeah, that'll be okay. So that's where we're at, and I guess we're just hitting next turn here. We've got a cruiser on the way, our first cruiser. Yeah, he's bad to the bone. 2,900 attack power. So yeah, that one ship has attack power comparable to 6 or 7 of my small ships. Probably 6 of my small ships. Yeah, these anvils. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. That is where we're at. And let's see, that fleet, it's stronger than let's see, 32,000 hit points. And this medium has 12,000. Right, okay, so he's almost like a small fleet all by himself. So, very strong. I've decided, it looks like I made peace with the Sophons. It looks like I could do something similar with others if I were so inclined. Let's see how the Vodyani would feel about it. Not that I think that's going to happen. I think I'm more inclined to attack them.
This contact is unwelcome. For what reason do you interrupt our crusade?
Yeah, you can see there's a little red, orange minus peace sign there. So they're not interested in peace. Let's see what they would want. They want everything, I'm sure. Yeah, they're like, give us all of your resources, and we might consider peace. Yeah. What if we scaled it back to something more like this? Okay, so they ask for the world, and even then, they might barely agree. So yeah, I'm not really interested in peace with us, and that's fine, because I'm actually not really that interested in peace with them either. They're not.
I see.
They're not really a significant threat. They're just too weak, so I'm not really worried about it. Peace with Sophons is nice, just to keep them from coming at me while I'm holding the wolves at bay over here. Once this cruiser gets up here to Zinnius, then we'll probably come across here to Eridanus, and we'll lock that system down, and we'll see if we can just go ahead and take it. Would be cool to have it. Let's see, that has an industry of 6. That has 10 now. 8. Gutted pirate lair and debris field from when I blew his fleet up. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's rock on through to turn 99. let's see, our scores. We stack up as 927, 933 for the Cravers. So we're tied basically with the Cravers for first place. And then the Lumeris and Horatio are basically tied at 600 points. And then looks like United Empire and the Sofunds are close behind at the mid 500s, mid to low 500s, and then way behind everybody else is the Vodiani and the Unfallen, basically tied for last place. So it's kind of like 4 tiers. 2 of us at the top, and then 2 behind them, and then the next 2 are right behind them, and then the bottom. So you have 2 that are clearly in the lead, 2 that are clearly in last. Excuse me. And then the other 4 are fairly middle of the pack. What do we got going on here? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I was going here to do the thing. And I figured this scout is probably strong enough to handle these guys now. And I think I'm probably right. So they're good at short range. My scout is also armed with guns, short range, so that's a tie. My scout does not have armor. Neither do they. So I would say let's go with repair and recover, because I don't have shields either. I've got no armor, no shields. So all I can hope for is just to repair. Hopefully I'll just survive and repair, man. That's what we're going for here. So we'll see what happens. What I should have done was looked more carefully, not been so careless, and gone ahead and explored those curiosities. So that was me being sloppy and tired. I just got out of bed very shortly ago. There they are over there. So this guy being a scout, he's going to spread his fire across both ships probably. Yeah. Alright, we'll just go fast and we'll see what happens. Oh. That's not looking good, bros. Not looking good. Whew, that was closer than I wanted. That was closer than I wanted. Whoo. Okay, but we got a repair in there, so we got back to half hit points. Subterranean and subterranean. All right, lots of titanium. Bumper crops over. Well, it had to end. Let's see. So what's our production now that that's over? 18, 9, 3.5, 3. Okay, so the good news is we have decent resource production going on. We need to increase our yield from Hyperium because long term our objective is to complete lots of these obelisks of all space-time, and those require equal portions of titanium and hyperium. So I need more hyperium. I'm going to need a source of, or quadronics, because I don't currently have one. I have orichalcics over here, but I don't have quadronics. I don't have the green stuff. I need the green stuff to build those. We are 5 turns away from ultra deep habitats. And then we'll find out what the deal is down here, man. We'll find out what the deal is with those resources. And we'll figure out what we're going to do. Whether or not we're going to go crazy aggressive on colonization, or if we're just going to build them up slowly. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. I don't know. We'll say. They also say fortune favors the bold. So I think either way is a viable choice. Either way can work out okay. Let's see. At AB, what kind of situation is going on at AB? How many? We've got 3 hot planets? 4 hot planets? Hoo-wee. Wow. Okay, that's exceptional. And that governor is good on hot planets. Whew. That would be plus 50 industry. It's hard to see where anything else is as good of a choice as that. And she's also really good on sterile systems, sterile planets. So as we get that more and more sterile, eventually that'll be 4 sterile. Cool. All right, so currently the hero is producing 32 industry and 72 food. So that's about to go up by 50. So instead of 32, it should be 52. Oh, I mean 82? Like I said, I just woke up. Bad morning math. Pardon my morning math. Okay, cool. That's a nice plus right there. That is a nice plus. And this dude's level 4 now. At BA. So that's good on original populations. And that's good everywhere. Looks like that's going to be the winner. I want that industry. Definitely want the industry. God, sowers came out. Okay, cool. Starting to get some of the stuff produced. All right. Let's take a quick look through our systems. That looks good. We can use more approval. Do we still need it? Yeah, we do. Especially if we're going to go for that other system that's going to give us Hyperium. Correct. That looks okay. I don't know that we really need that farm that much, but we'll see. We may move that down like this or something like that. We'll see. These take a long time to build, and I think that's what I was saying. Is like, well, those take a long time to build. Let me go ahead and get this knocked out. Maybe. Seems okay-ish. Like part of me wants to not do this and just go straight to here, but then you look at, okay, it's 10 per fertile planet or temperate, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets. That's 50 industry, 50 science for, that little bit. Is like, yeah, and the same thing here. That's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50, maybe 45 from that one. So it's kind of an easy choice. It's like, yeah, that's just basically the right way to go. All right. Production online. We want to get this one done, but we're going to do the industrial zone first on this planet. So right now, I was surprised to see this. It says 159 when I figured, this thing's producing 8, this thing's producing 14. Surely that's the way to go, right? But watch, the 159 industry, boop, goes down. All kinds of stuff goes down. It's like, wait a minute. What the heck's going on here? So I don't know, and it's not because of this having a booster, because that's slag and sludge for this, so I don't know. But we'll see, we'll reevaluate once this is completed over here. And we'll see which one is yielding a higher industry output. And then whichever way that goes is the way we're going to go. And then this is AJ, and he is rocking along. There's BA out there by the Sophon space. He's getting ready to pump up his industry by another 80 points. And then AK, this is our newest system. Our newest system that we wrested from the pirates. And we had a gutted pirate lair as a reward for beating them, I guess, is a good thing here. Yeah, so these are going to take a while, but we'll have, let's see, 8K. Oh, we're shipping a whole bunch of population over here, aren't we? Yeah, he's going to be maxed. Yeah, you can see there's the medium ship, but then there's also another population in here. So we've got sowers coming over here, oh plenty, coming from our capital, our home system. Okay, that's all good. No changes needed. Oh yeah, this guy, he's just hanging out over here, exploring. Subterranean 1. Yeah, we're going to do that one first, and then we'll do the gas gold next. Titanium. That right there is titanium. So I would be tempted to send a probe down this way, but I know I've got this ship. And just by flying by there, he's going to basically do that, exploring. Anything over here worth exploring? No. Oh, here we go. Bundus. There's a fungus among us at Bundus. Subterranean 1. Signal 3. So this dude, I might have him just fire off a spray of probes out here and then head over there to check out this situation at Bundus. Check those probes maybe. A lot of times when I'm exploring, I'll have like one on one side and one on the other side, like one on the inside, one on the outside, one on the top, one on the bottom, something like that. Let's see, we have one dude over here. He's coming up to Kurha, right? Yep. And then he's going to head over here to Raf. Yeah, and he's going to spray some probes around out here too from Kurha to just kind of make sure that we're seeing everything that needs to be seen. So I've got one scout dealing with this, and then I have the one scout over here. Let me see, is there anything left to fly around and do? Not right now. In 5 turns, we probably will, though. So I kind of want to keep him in the area over here to check out the situation once we unlock the ultra deep habitats. And I will probably pump out a scout over here to check here once we get close to that ultra deep habitats as well. So probably check out here, and then we'll see if we need to go over here or if I'll send another one through Craver space. I might have a couple of scouts, maybe at most 3, and just send them to explore everything, and then just go on across the galaxy, checking all the constellations, and then we will have revealed everything. I may not reveal everything that's like right within Craver's space because I don't want to help them out. Oh, cool. Take a look at Rigel. 5 planets in the system. Whew, that's a nice system. Lifeform 3 on Horiel. Hydromial. Wow, okay, he got through there, huh? Cool. I guess there's not a blockade there at the moment. Okay, so where should he camp out? I think he's going to camp out over here somewhere, kind of past all the hassle of the Craver system. Since I can apparently sneak past, I think I'm going to have a scout hanging out over here then. So the one that's in Rigel, we're going to have him head out over here to just kind of wait for the next tier of availability. We got probes and our movement is done, so we might as well go ahead and send a couple out. Anything else need fine-tuning or adjustments? I don't think so. Alright, so he's done. This dude, I think he's done. We'll just have him back here. And where is he going? See, Sofans are expanding out into these delicious resources out here. Yeah. I think the plan is going to end up being, I guess, letting him have them, maybe, and I just expand through here. And by then, he's put some of those into production for system developments. And then the systems I take, I'm basically going to let him upgrade systems for me, and then I'm going to take those systems from him. I might do that. I might do that. That way I still basically get the benefit of those resources without having to go over there and get them myself. That's one way of doing it. let him do the work of developing the systems, and then I'll just invade them and take them from him. So, of course, the little asterisk that's on the end of that is that the caveat is you have to be strong enough to take it away from him. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Do I see fours, don't I? So where are the high-level ones located? And that's where I'll send it, to just kind of wait. Okay. I was hoping to spot one quickly. Alas, that is not the case. So what ends up happening later in the game? There we go. There's one. What ends up happening is I end up starting to kind of skip some content. In interest of brevity, I end up, the game kind of bogs down a little bit in meticulous stuff like I was just doing right there. So sometimes I get to where I just start doing that stuff off camera. And then I just basically come back whenever I've got fleet battles or some sort of major, planetary invasion or something of eventfulness, basically to watch, instead of just the regular clickety click. Little bits and odds and ends of the more tedious stuff, I guess you might say. So I don't really know if that's preferred. I don't know which way is preferred. I would think maybe you guys just want to see the more quicker recap stuff, or the more big events and not so much of the little stuff. Let me know. Let me know in the comments whether you prefer me showing everything or going more abbreviated. Okay, 20% of food is converted into dust, or 15% system trade value is plus 15% is trade value. Well, seeing as how I don't have any trade networks, we're going to go food into dust. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, it's not like we have a lot of food, but it should be fine. As long as we're not starving. Alright, we'll do food into dust. We'll see what happens here. Let's look and see. Yeah, we're not starving. The food went down a little bit, but it wasn't that much. He's our main leader. He, she, it, I don't really know. AA, I believe only has 2 hot planets right now. Or has 1 hot planet maybe? Let's see. What is AA like? Well, we could use a little bit more approval, which we're working on. We have 2 hot planets, so that would give us another 30 industry. Assuming we win this, and we win the race, and we complete it first. Let's see. Endless Research Park and Endless World. We are rank 1 of 8. So we're in the lead on building it right now. So I think we're going to complete it first. So let's just get some extra industry for now. Ooh, that'll be good. All right, so right now we are at a contribution of 74 industry. This is huge. What is this? Ooh. On Senate. 10 industry per anomaly on colonized planets on systems. So, and on this system, it's plus 50 industry per anomaly. Whew, that is good. That is going to be good. Next level. Next level is going to be next level. Yeah, next level. Excuse me. So now we're at a 104, right? So I added 30. Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool, man. Imagine getting 10 industry per anomaly on every colonized planet in the Empire. So that would be 20 there, 10 industry there, 30 industry there. I think it only counts once if you have an anomaly. It's like it's either yes or no. Anomalies there, yes, then you get 10. I don't think we'll actually get 30 here. We'll see. We'll see. I think when you look at industry, it breaks it down, so we'll probably be able to tell. But on systems that have like really low industry, that would be pretty cool. I mean, every little bit helps. Just like that. That's 10 there. 30, 40, 50. 50 industry there? Yes, please. That will be great. 3 or 4 makes an already a good system better, right? 1, 2, 3 here. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be hot, man. Let's see, sowers. Okay, so AK is filling up. So he kind of needs a new place to be shipping population off to. This guy's got room for a couple more. He can easily take 2, maybe 4. So send some to AJ. How about? Labor. Yee. Okay, after we completed an industrial zone, so let's reevaluate. Okay, 159 industry. Hey, there we go. Bigger numbers in the industry column, right? That's what we like to see. All right, cool. That was a win. That was a good call on my part. Good job, you. Thank you, me. Cool. All right. Well, it seems like we're going the right direction here. The scout. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. If I was going to go all in one go, that's not going to happen. Next turn, 1, 2, 3 moves. Okay, that works. Cool. Good. Well, I didn't think that out perfectly, that's for sure, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. So the last couple videos I've been uploading have been long. They've been like an hour and a half or something like that. Over an hour. And the YouTube processing is really, I think it's kind of like exponentially slow because it like you upload it, which only takes, whatever, 10, 15, 20 minutes, right? And then it checks it, and then it does the SD, and then it does the HD, and then it does the 4K, and each of those take longer. So like these last few videos I've done, the Let's Play videos have been taking like 12 hours plus to actually be ready to post. It was like, whew. So I think I'm gonna try to start shortening these videos a bit. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna take a chance and just go for it. I don't know. That doesn't feel like a good choice. I think I'm gonna wait and send a probe out there, and then come down here and send a probe out here, and then come down here and do some exploring. I think, yeah, let's do the conservative thing. Yeah, we're just not even gonna move yet. I think that's what we're going to do. Look before you leap, because we're so far from home. We're so far from home on these ships. I mean, we're all the way across the galaxy. We're at the far end of the galaxy from home. So far away. Any losses here are unreplaceable. Irreplaceable. Hey, we got a new hero. An industrialist. Interesting. Obviously, I'm going to lean towards the overseer. Primitives are pretty good. Extra industry. Extra industry. Yeah, so they're pretty good. And he's an overseer. Those are good. Okay. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put a pause in the recording here earlier than I normally would. Yay! That's over. Finally. Cool. A little bit better approval. We get that knocked out in a couple of turns, and then we should be in pretty good shape on approval. We should be in pretty good shape. We've got most of these planets colonized now. See how fully purple those are now? That's great. Approval goes up as you get those knocked out because of that tech right here. Yeah, +5 for a planet and +5 if it's sterile. So, aesthetic acceptance program. I'll say that real fast 3 times. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put a pause in here. Take a peek. Cool. We got another one of these colonized now. So we'll have to play around with population, shuffle things around to find optimal output numbers over here. So we'll do that off camera. And yeah, I guess give me a shout in the comments. What y'all's preferences are as far as, do you want me to just basically do videos that are only showing, where I might skip a few turns and say, okay, here's the next thing that happened. These guys attacked, or I'm invading the system, or there's a big battle. Or do you want me to just continue to show everything, pretty much everything from pretty much every turn? Yeah, give me your opinions in the comments, and I will tailor my content accordingly to you all's preferences. Yeah. So thanks for that feedback in advance. I thank you in advance for that feedback, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the future videos. I think we're on track for success here. Thanks for watching.